So this week we scored 1,804 and we're ranked 3,431. So obviously pretty happy with that score. I thought I would score a lot less than that because of a few injuries, and no, I'm just kidding. This is a terrible score, and a little bit annoyed, to be honest, because Shannon Hearn not playing cost me about 100 points, so really bad. So fell in the ranks, and yeah, fell 1,792 in the ranks. That's really bad. No other way of putting it. So yeah, pretty good stuff from my team this week. But the good news is we should go better this week and next week, because we had 7 primos on the bench this week. So obviously Shannon Hearn is our D1. Hopefully he comes. Oh, he has a bye. That was a pointless trade. But yeah, it would have been nice to have him this week. So Zach Williams came back, played well. Marty Hoare, is he a keeper? I'm not sure. I think he's okay. It seems like he'll be an okay D6, but I think I'm going to trade him this week because I'm not sure he still scores as well with May and Lever in the team, mostly Lever. But at the same time, with Lever in the team today, he just did his thing. So didn't make a difference, but I'm not sure. Brody Smith 48 was tagged, not good enough, but I'm not sure if we'll trade him next week. I'm not sure I have the trades too, but we'll see. We didn't have Dursma. Ainsworth was terrible. Would have been nice to get something from him. And brought in Naish because Hail Mary, just brought him in. He had good VFL numbers, but he might lose his spot to Braden Ellis. So we'll see what happens. And the midfield, Lockie Neal slowed down a little bit, but that's fine. He doesn't get injured like everyone else, so that's fine. Cripps 194, didn't captain him, but yeah, pretty much Superman, this guy. Yeah, love Paddy Cripps. Dangerfield vice-captained, love Dangerfield. Sloan played on one leg. He was field kicking with his left foot, but yeah, lucky he played for us because we would have copped Corbett's 10. We'll speak about that after. I brought in Cornelio. I don't even want this pick. I don't even like this pick at all. So at the start of the year, I thought preseason, yeah, he's looking pretty good, but he butchers it. He gets injured this year. Some games, played a lot forward on the weekend as well. I thought he was playing forward because of his finger injury, but I don't know. So yeah, I don't want this pick, but I'm stuck with it. Just made a silly decision. But the thing is, I needed to pick someone up for 500k to afford one Jake Lloyd next week. So that's why he's there. So just hope he comes good. Matthew Crouch, excellent. If you don't have him, he's a perfect M8 option after the buys. Atkins would trade this week. Oscar Baker was fine. Could have done better. I think he hurt himself at the end of the game, but was fine. Gorn, enormous. Grundy, that's fine. Everyone has Grundy, I think. Okay, so in the forward line, Timmy Kells. I don't even remember what he did. Who did he play? I can't remember, but 121 is great. I think our forward line scored 210 or 200. I can't do maths, but yeah, as a collective, they scored virtually nothing. I think it's 210 points. So forward line was absolutely useless this round, and yeah, this week we'll get rid of Bolter. He's playing key defense. And Corbett, oh my goodness, I think he's going to get dropped. Brought him in because he plays North and the Saints in the bye rounds. Scores 10. How do you score 10? So, yeah, but don't like Corbett at all. It's just so pathetic to score 10 points. Even Jack Darling, he scored 9, which was pathetic, but still. I don't know how you score 10 points, but what an imbecile. Anyway, I've lost focus. What was I talking about? Okay, Bolter, we're going to trade. Yeah, we'll do trades. This is what happens in exam period. Your brain doesn't work properly. Oh, for me, it doesn't work any time, but exams are no exams, but whatever. Okay, I think we're going to trade Hoare this week. I'm not against holding Marty Hoare. but we're just going to do it anyway. So we're going to bring in Sicily. I prefer Ryan, but I need the extra money for next week. So yeah, Sicily, I got a bad feeling about this pick, but we'll do it anyway because we need him to do well. In the mids, we're going to bring in Bewley. Hopefully he plays. If he doesn't, then I don't know. Hopefully someone pops up. In the forward line, we are going for another Hail Mary. Can't spell Gray. We'll go for Robbie Gray. So yeah, we'll get in Gray this week, and I prefer Rowan Marshall, but money problems, so yeah, just really poor in Supercoach, so just get the team back to normal. So yeah, Jack Steele we're going to hold. Fake premium Jack Steele. And yeah, so that's how the team will line up. So we need to do, I believe it's after this, 2 more upgrades. We need to get 2 defenders. So that'll be Jake Lloyd next week, and then possibly after the buys, maybe a Whitfield if he comes back. If not, we might go for a pod. I'm actually looking at Dan Houston from Port, who is playing midfield, just switched to the midfield this week, but he might get pushed out of the midfield when Ollie Wines comes back. So bit of a sneaky pod, not expecting big things from him, but if he's under 480k, then we'll look at it. But yeah, at this point we just need to find some cheap players that are doing really well. So that's all from me. Yeah, quick video this week because I have exams and I hate it, bloody hate it. So can't even look at the paper anymore. So anyway, best of luck this week, and yeah, hopefully you had a better week than me this week because it was pretty bad. But nonetheless, thanks for watching and see you soon.